Hey everybody, it's Tuesday night. We'll give it a second, let everybody get in here who's ever going to be here tonight. Go from there. Wait till we get a few viewers in here. See who all shows up. Should be waiting on Tyler. We're coming to you live tonight from the Stall Ranch. Kind of give you a quick panoramic view. Got a few critter wagons and all that kind of good stuff out here. But anyway, tonight's it's Tuesday. It's Bullhaulin BS night. After a week off, we just got through being wrapped up with the fair. Tyler, once you get in here, I want you to let me know when you're here. Not sure who's tuning in right now, kind of giving it a minute. Alrighty, I'm bringing you on right now, Tyler. Yeah, we're waiting on Tyler to join me here. I don't know who else is tuned in right now. Hello, son.
Hello.
Looks like you're coming live from poolside today, and I am
Yeah.
live down here at the old Stall Ranch.
Hey, can you do me a favor?
Yeah.
Can you check and make sure I put that lock on there? Pretty sure I did.
Put the what on?
Put the lock,
The lock?
on a gate.
Yes, sir. Yeah, it's on there. So
Okay, I'm just checking.
anyway, we don't have any viewers in here yet, but let's go ahead and kick this thing off tonight. It's Tuesday night. First thing I want to do is give a shout out to the boys from Pure Country Livestock Association. They did a benefit up near Rochester, Minnesota, for a driver that had lost his life. He was a ag hauler. They teamed up with a rat rod club, and I guess they put on a heck of a deal there. Did a big benefit up there, and then they closed it out with just a went out for like a cruise, I guess. There was about 20, 25 trucks and old rat rods and stuff. So it was pretty cool. If you guys want to take a look at what that was all about, you can, I think you can go to Pure Country Livestock Association. There's some video on that of some of the guys that were trailing in that convoy and everything. But looks like it's a nice sunny night up here in Ohio. I'm coming to you live from the Stall Ranch up here, one of our facilities here where I work at Evans Cattle Company. And I think Tyler is sitting poolside, probably got his twinkle toes in the pool tonight, knowing him.
Not yet.
Not yet. You're fixing to? Well,
Yeah.
why don't we start this off, Tyler? You're going to toot your horn tonight just a little bit. You just finished up with the 2019 Clark County Fair, and you had one heck of a year this year. I got to give you kudos for that.
It was okay.
It was okay. Listen to you. You're too humble, buddy.
It could have gone better.
You're right. Why don't you let everybody on the let everybody that's tuned in right now, let everybody know how you did. I see Brandy's tuned in tonight too, so shout out to Brandy Hamilton. Tyler did quite a bit for them as well at the fair. But Tyler, why don't you give everybody a rundown on how things went at the fair and all your experiences this year?
Well, I got Grand Champion Dairy Steer, Reserve AOB Heifer.
Explain what an AOB heifer is to everybody, for those that don't know.
It stands for all other breeds. So if there's not two in the same breed, they throw them in AOBs.
There you go.
And it's that simple.
Yep. What else did you accomplish? Something you'd never ever done before?
I basically won beef cattle showmanship and did showman to showman. Showed a turkey, chicken, sheep, goats. Yeah.
Yep.
Never done that.
Let's say you did a couple of steers. You did a dairy feeder. You did a beef steer, and one other thing that flat tore you up. Let everybody know what got the best of you.
Rabbits are vicious. They're vicious little animals.
That's right. And that one did get the best of you. I
Oh,
swear.
it drew blood.
Where
It drew
where I
blood.
was sitting, it looked like you had your hand around the neck. You were ready to pop his head off or something like that.
Oh, I was ready to.
Found that very, very humorous. But
With beef cattle, you gotta be a little bit more. You can't let them get an upper hand, basically.
that's right. You got to
So
be
you
assertive
just.
and show who the boss is.
And with other animals, you can't do that apparently because they don't like it.
Yeah, and of all the animals that you tried to be assertive with, is something that you've shown in the past, and there's nothing better than watching somebody in the best of the showman dragging about a what that one weigh, between 550 and 600 pounds, that steer.
I don't
He
know.
had one hand on the halter
That's
and he was all but
stupid.
dragging it through the show ring. So I mean,
Oh, that was an episode today too.
yeah. Why don't you tell everybody about your episode today? Now we're talking 2020. Tyler took a whole day off after the Clark County Fair, and he was asked by another group of individuals to go to an open show, which that was another county fair. They took some stock down there, and they asked Tyler to do a lot of the grooming. So hats off to you for that as well. And one thing I got to commend you on is at the fair. The true spirit of what 4-H and FFA is all about is, in my opinion, is being out there and helping everybody else out to do their best as well. And you were always there for people if they needed it. So hats off to you for that. So, but anyway, let's talk about your escapades today.
First
Mr.
time I worked with
Mr.
this heifer.
Mr. Showman of Showman.
Oh, I got drugged.
You got drugged?
Yeah, I didn't get on the ground, but I was going for a ride.
What do you figure that one weighed?
Probably a 5 weight.
There you go. Did you get the best of her?
She stopped, and then I drug her back up to the barn.
You drug her? Did you pick her up and throw her over your shoulders, or just let her know who the boss was?
I don't know. You should have been there and seen it.
I wish I would have, but I was out on the road today. Justin Rush, welcome. I know you're on vacation right now, I believe. Probably on the way to the beach or something like that. Robert Green, howdy ho. Carl Freeman, thanks a lot there. Tyler earned that. Brandy, what did she say? The turkey was the best to watch you show. Yeah, your stance with that turkey was phenomenal. Nothing like watching somebody 6'2", built like you are, in like a half squat, like what you used to do down at Tremaine Halls when you were working out when you played football. That half squat for about 10 minutes over that turkey was priceless. Priceless. It was hilarious.
Yeah, that was interesting.
Yep. As long as he's not playing with the stump road cows. Yeah. Hey, Robbie, good to see you there. I gave a shout out for those of you just tuned in. I don't know who was here when I was talking about what Pure Country Livestock did up in Minnesota. They did a benefit. Robbie Peterson, he's tuned in tonight. He was the wheels behind it for Pure Country Livestock, kind of making all that stuff happen for that young man that lost his life. He was a representative and really did a lot with those folks up there with the rat rod deal. So hats off to Robbie for his efforts up there and making the trucking industry look good, as he always does. Just can't say enough about Pure Country, how much they do for people. We've got some stuff with Pure Country coming up here. We're going to be working on some more benefits. If you follow them on on Facebook, go to the like page, kind of keep track of what we got going on where and everything like that. So we're working on a big benefit right here in New Carlisle. So once we get things going a little bit more with that thing, we'll be able to release some more information, but it's going to be big. That's all I can say. We're going to have a truck cruise in, hot rod cars and motorcycles. That's just the tip of the iceberg. So kind of give you all a little teaser on that deal. But anyway, back to Tyler's escapades today. What did you learn with that heifer? Anything new that you'd never ever
No,
experienced before?
just stuff I knew that I should have done that I didn't do. Like I should have used a different halter.
Right. So what? Tell us the difference in the halters. Why you felt you should have used a different one?
Well, there's some that release pressure faster than others.
Right. So you just got an
One's got
old
a
school
ring.
rope halter on her, didn't you?
Yeah, I did, and she didn't like it.
That could have been
She
part of
didn't
your
like me.
problem. I bet if you'd had that
It
quick
was
release,
part of
you
my
wouldn't have.
problem.
Oh, you did determine
Or
it
the
was.
brake. If I would have had the braking halter on it, it would have been a lot better.
Well,
And I probably would have had her in the wash rack.
well, lesson learned for today. So you learned something new today, didn't you?
No, I already knew. I just didn't feel like digging for it.
Hey, Tyler, Robert said probably you shouldn't have told her to get in the kitchen to make you a sandwich.
Oh, me and her had a long conversation.
Did you really?
And when I was letting loose the little bull calf, I threw the halter up, and he opened his mouth and gave a little brawl out, and he went forward and jammed my my finger right into his teeth.
Really?
When I was pulling the halter off of him. Yeah.
Oh, I'm sure you had some
That was
choice
in
words for that one as well there, Hand.
Yeah. So he's got a name now.
Can you use
Charlie.
it? Huh?
His name is Charlie, because you know the meme, like Charlie bit my finger?
Yeah.
With that
Yeah.
little kid saying it?
Right?
Yeah. Charlie.
There you go.
He looks like Charlie mixed with Dumbo.
So have you come up with a name for your heifer yet?
No. Well, she had a couple names today, but
Those are
I'm
probably
not gonna.
some you shouldn't use. It wouldn't be real respectful, correct?
Yeah. We'll just leave it at that.
Or something like that. I see Marcia Troyer's tuned in. She's one of our order takers down here where I work. She bailed me out today. And looky there, there's Bill Weaver. He's actually tuned in, I think. Bill, where are you at tonight? Give us a quick update on where you are. I know you're working pretty hard on getting your next CD out, so we're looking forward to that deal. I think it's going to be a trucking CD, one trucking thing after another, I believe is going to be the name of it, or something like that. I think that'd be appropriate, wouldn't it? One trucking thing after another for an album.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, Robbie just told me. I couldn't remember the guy's name. The guy they did the benefit for was Josh Leonard, was 27 years old. He found out the week before he lost his life that they were expecting their first child. So, and Bill Weaver is tuned in tonight from Flippin, Arkansas. He's probably got a fishing pole in his hand or something like that, or I'm sure it's something circular in his hand. But don't take that out of context. But so anyway, what else is new, Tyler?
Well,
You had a week off. Come on, you had a week off. You had a week off. You got to have some.
I had a week off.
No,
I had
yeah,
a week off, heck. A week off when?
You had a week off from working, but you worked your tail off from 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock in the morning till.
Heck, I was up before you every day.
That's right.
Jeez.
Well, that's all by design. I was on vacation.
Yeah. Vacation.
If you want to call
What
it
is that?
I don't know.
What is vacation?
I think the last one we took was about 8 or 9 years ago when we went to the Black Hills. Do you remember that trip?
Barely.
Barely. It's because you slept the whole time.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with sleeping.
You think?
Nothing wrong with sleeping.
I don't know.
As long as you wake up in the morning, there's nothing wrong with sleeping.
Well, you got a point there. There's some people that's the way I want to go, in my sleep.
Well, then go home and go to sleep.
Now that ain't what I'm talking about. When my day comes.
Oh,
You don't want to
up.
discuss that kind of stuff. I'm just saying, man, that's the way to go.
Yeah.
Just saying. It is a nice, peaceful night. The sun's getting ready to set over here. I'm going to kind of spin this around. That ain't going to work too good. It's still too high. But sun's setting.
Hey, go mess with that Charolais calf. That cow will really like you.
I heard the whole herd come after you guys today. Why don't you lighten everybody on that
Yesterday.
little escapade? when you were tagging calves yesterday.
Tagging calves is fun.
Yeah. Well, I heard you and Jimbo had that calf down, and you were watching over your shoulder, and here come the herd. Not just Mama
No,
and the
no.
herd.
We threw an ear tag. We threw an ear tag in it, caught it, and that calf gave out a little brawl, and that Charolais was leading the pack of 17.
They were all coming. I heard they were all right there when you got there too.
Yeah, we got rid of that calf and hopped in the gator and took off.
Hey, Robert says he's got 41,000 pound pallets, I believe, of beef. How does he need to lead that around?
With a forklift.
Good, man. You're on your toes right there. Robert, words of wisdom. The youngin said use a forklift. That's your best bet. So, yeah, it's about time you actually went to work. Now you're not doing calf stuff.
Oh, shut
I'm
up.
serious, man.
Oh, I'm just been ranching.
You are, man. You're top hand around here, from what I heard.
Well, that's what I've been. The last 2 days, I've just been ranching.
You've been doing super punching. Is that what it's called? In the words of Dale Brisby?
Yeah. Yeah.
Super punching. Hey,
Riding bulls and punching fools.
punching bulls and riding bulls?
No, never mind.
Riding
Never
bulls
mind.
and punching bulls. Say that again.
Riding bulls and punching fools.
Oh, punching fools. Fools.
Fools.
Pools. Okay.
Fools with an F.
Yeah, punching fools. I got you. There you go.
Yeah,
there.
not
You know what?
fools.
There's our next There's our next T-shirt. Punching bull.
It's already a T-shirt.
Oh, it is.
I'm pretty sure it's yeah, it's a T-shirt.
Hey,
That's why I said it.
hey, Robert. We didn't get enough views on that for me to get a haircut, or Tyler for that matter. So, but I did get a haircut. Too.
Hey, I can still give you a haircut.
I don't need one, do I?
I can take care
Do
of
I
it.
need a haircut? Who all thinks? Give me a.
Just remember. I know where you sleep at night.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, you know where I live. Yeah, I know where you live too. I know where your phone
Yeah.
is. I know where your keys are at. You want to go there?
And you take my. Okay. If you want to go there, I can just. That means I just get to sit in my bed all day and watch you do everything. If you take my keys and stuff
Oh, hey, Bill,
and sleep all day.
that was pretty good. Bill said his buddy's 25-year-old jackass died this morning, so he had to go over and dig a big ass hole. That's what he did today. You get it? A big ass hole?
For a donkey.
No,
Yeah.
he had a jackass, so he had to dig a
jackass?
big ass hole to put his jackass in. Yes, donkey, son. Yes.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, I guess Weaver's is a grave digger now, or something like that. So, what's on the agenda tomorrow for you? Are you punching more bulls?
I'm sleeping in.
What? What?
Mhm.
Are they giving you the morning off?
James said he'll feed in the morning because all I gotta do is work calves. And me and James might go on a trip tomorrow. I don't know.
Oh, road trip?
Yeah.
There you go. That sounds like fun. Let me know how that goes. I got to go on a road trip tomorrow too, as you probably know, as usual. That's all I do is road trips.
Yeah.
So, hey, just for those of you that just tuned in, you need to go to. Hey, Joey, glad to see you tuned in. Go to Chrome and Steel Radio. Join the Chrome and Steel Club. You'll be able to get access to the new Chrome and Steel T-shirts that are now out, as well as the exclusive. Be the first ones to get them ordered and start wearing them. We want to see your pictures. Once you get them of the Hallpaka, the official T-shirt, of Bullhaulin BN. The Hallpaka T-shirt. So, go to Chrome and
What
Steel
the
and-
heck?
What are you doing?
I don't know.
You got birds.
I gotta go for.
You got a gopher.
Get. I got almost. Hello.
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay. Yeah, I had a problem there for a second.
Do you have birds right there next to you or something?
No, I hit a wrong button and stuff started playing.
Oh, okay. Oh, you got your earbuds in. You can't hear the birds in the background. Those are yours, by the way.
Oh, I can hear the
Oh,
birds. Yeah, there's them idiots over there. There's one flying away.
shoot him. Shoot him. Shoot him. Jeremy's actually out of bed tonight too.
I should be in bed.
Oh, listen to you. What time did you get up today? About noon?
In my dreams.
That's right. That's right. But yeah, I'm gonna do. Those of you that tuned in here, I'm gonna do a quick panoramic here of the old stall ranch here. This is where Tyler's escapades go on with the critters. I think they're out in the back pasture somewhere. Wouldn't you say, T?
Probably.
Great place to be tonight. I just got in off the road, so.
Start walking, you might find them in about 2 days.
Robbie, let me see about those 4T ones for the project you were talking about. That would be a great idea. Let's see what we can do. Hey, Robbie, if you want, give me a yes or no on this one. That project you're talking about. You want me to announce that to the folks out here, and if you guys get something set up on that for folks up there in Minnesota, maybe to bop in for what you were talking about doing. So maybe we'll plug that thing once you get the wheels going on that deal. So, but yeah, go to Chrome and Steel Radio, get signed up for the Chrome and Steel Club. You can get T-shirts on there. Chrome and Steel Radio ones.
Oh, where's our T-shirts at?
They're supposed to be in the 1st of August. April. Listen to me. 1st of August, Scooter.
1st of April, geez, oh Pete.
I said August. I caught myself there, Junior.
You said April, geez, oh Pete. Learn how to speak English.
Right.
Go back to the country you're from.
I'm already in it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Why? Are you not proud to be an American there, buddy?
Oh, I'm wearing the most American shirt in the world.
Let's see it. Let's see your American shirt. Let's see how patriotic you are today.
No, it's American flag, and it says, I don't kneel. Is that good enough for you?
Say that again.
It's an American flag on a T-shirt, and then underneath the American flag, it says, I don't kneel.
There you go. Outstanding. Outstanding.
Yeah.
You're doing something right.
Maybe if you could speak English, you would have heard it the first time.
You're right. You're right. You're exactly right. So, also,
no hablo.
No hablo. Those of you that are tuned in right now, need any chrome lights or anything else, get a hold of Jack's Chrome Shop. You can get them on the web or give them a call and tell them we sent you. And I think they've got some discounts going on. I'm not sure what they are. I think tomorrow's the last day for the 10% or something like that off on bumpers or what have you. But give them a call in there and tell them Chrome and Steel. Tell them Bullhaulin BS that you know they'll cut you a pretty good deal on that deal. Get a hold of Jack's Chrome Shop. You can find them on the web and get their phone number. I don't know it off the top of my head. So, you look tired, buddy.
Uh-huh.
That looked like you at the fair the whole time we were out there.
Oh, it was worse at the fair. Skipper. Yep.
Still here. Wow, listen to that. Did you hear that? It sounded like a Bill Weaver song come on in the background, didn't it? Did that come through?
No.
The old ringtone?
I didn't hear a ringtone.
Tyler? You still there?
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah, you're real faint.
You speak English yet?
Huh?
You speak English yet? You speak English
Yeah, I
yet?
speak English. I don't know what happened here. It's almost like it got muted or something. I don't know what the deal is.
What, you muting me now? Am I that bad? Jeez, oh Pete.
No, you're not that bad.
Skipper.
Thanks, Joey. That's from my favorite washout in the United States out in Shippensburg, Pennsylvania. So kind of plug old Sharon out there. So You're right, Jeremy. He does look like he's ready to fall asleep like he always does.
It's because I am falling asleep.
I got you.
This chair is pretty comfy.
I got you. Can everybody hear me all right? Give me a freaking thumbs up or something here. I had an incoming phone call and something went haywire on it. You can't hear me, Tyler?
See that?
Yeah?
I can hear you loud and clear.
Good thing you're not our producer or anything like that.
Hey, remember this?
Yes, I do. Bill Weaver, that one's for you.
Yeah.
No, Jeremy, he's not sitting there with his foot in the pool.
You want to? Never mind.
Okay, everybody
I can
says they can
prove
hear
it.
me fine, so for some reason I just can't really hear you, son.
Oh.
What?
I don't know.
Ah. Your favorite
What?
saying.
No, that's not my favorite saying.
Oh, I got you. I got you. Well, I guess we
This is
better
pretty sad.
give a shout out to Davy Crockett TA down there in Tennessee at exit 36 in Tennessee on I-81 down there. They're our main sponsor here on Chrome and Steel. Working on some more stuff, so we can start bringing you some more content. You can check us out on the web and the rest of that good stuff. So make sure you give them a shout out down there to the Davy Crockett. Show your support to mom and pop truck stops. Not just them, but all the mom and pop truck stops. They're what helped build this country, just like the owner operators did. So tell them Chrome and Steel sent you in there, and you appreciate their support of Chrome and Steel. So Jeremy does not want to see no Speedos.
Well, good thing, because I'm not in a Speedo, nor will I ever be in a Speedo.
I had a conversation with him, I believe it was Sunday, with Jeremy. I'm going to call him out on this one.
God.
He loaded hogs the other night, and it was rather warm out in Venezuela, or wherever he was at. Like, miserable. So, he was super trucking it up.
I don't think we need to go any further.
That's all I'm going to say right there, other than he peeled his coveralls off, and he was trailer trucking in his gym shorts.
Well, did he have all 4 decks on there getting on his knees too?
No. He was pig trucking in gym shorts with his flip-flops on, from what I understand.
Oh, yeah, that's super trucking right there.
That's right, man. Now that's painting a positive image for the freaking livestock industry.
Hey, there's nothing like barefoot with your jean short coveralls. Yes, sir.
You mean your bib overalls with no t-shirt on and cut off shorts?
No,
cut off bibs.
Your bib overalls that are cut off bibs with no shirt on, barefoot. That's real super trucking it.
Might as well drive with your hat on backwards too. Jeremy, we found you a new freaking way to trailer truck out there. You need some. There you go. With your hat like that and cut off bibs. We want to see that.
Super trucking now, boys. You're super trucking now, boys. Oh yeah.
Do what?
You're super trucking right now, boys.
Jeremy doesn't do that. He's got an auto shift. His goes whoop.
Oh yeah, he does this
whoop by itself.
Neat. Oh. And now we're super trucking it.
Super trucking. I'll be glad to get my big truck back out of the barn once they get the pump done.
Yeah. And the new transmission, and then you'll go out on a trip, it'll get broke down again, and it'll be in the shop for the next 6 months after that again.
That truck has never left me alongside the road. It was pretty close.
It's been very close. Well, remember the one time at 4 o'clock in the morning? Remember that one day where it left you?
Not the gold one. Oh, yeah, but yes. I didn't even get to the
at
shoot
4 o'clock in the morning. Yeah,
I didn't even hit the chute that day.
It left you stranded in the driveway.
You're right. I was stranded in the driveway. Blew the rear end out of it.
Yeah, skipper.
Yeah, but that's not leaving you stranded. If you never get out of the barnyard, let alone even bumping his chute.
Well, that's even worse than getting stranded because that means it couldn't even get out of its own way.
No, I got it. I limped it out of the way. Come on.
Oh, not. Yeah, you backed it up 20 feet
Robbie just said that
while
Jeremy.
it was going clang, 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 clang.
Yep. Robbie just said that Jeremy is a tranny. Whatever he means by that.
Has he been adding too many Bruce Jenner fluids to his truck?
Quite possibly. I'm not real sure. You have to ask him about that next time you see him. Ray Beal, his
Okay.
international lost power. Who else has been stranded alongside the road? I know Jeremy has. Here lately, it's been on a regular basis. Got 2 trucks and can barely keep them both going. I'm sure
That's why you
everybody
get a
that we're
Peterbilt.
talking to here right now has been left sitting alongside the road for some kind of major catastrophic failure. My biggest memory of left alongside the road was the bottom end of an N14 let go. So
Oh, yeah. I know where that piston still is.
I know. It's a great
That's a
doorstop,
very
isn't it?
good doorstop. Yeah. It's a pretty expensive doorstop, too.
What do they afford? No, it wasn't a Ford. That was in an old 1989 Peter car. So I think even the best of them give it up at times. Hey, check out that. It's already gone. There it
What?
is. There's a sunset through the tree. See it?
Oh, yeah.
So, well, you got anything else to add tonight, Tyler? Anything exciting you want to tell us about?
No.
What why don't you let everybody know where your next episode of showing and doing some grooming at the next fair you're going to be doing?
I don't even know at this point.
Oh, I thought you were doing the May 10th one over in Miami County, conveniently off of I-75.
May 10th. Get your months right there, Skipper.
August 10th.
May 10th. There you go.
August 10th at the Miami County Fairgrounds, right off of what is that, like exit 78 or something like that?
I don't know the one at the fairgrounds at.
Yeah, it's somewhere
That
right in there.
exit. It's the one. It's the exit where the fairgrounds is at.
Actually, there's
That's
a big
what
brown
exit
sign
is.
that says that. You'll be up there that day, and I'm actually staying up there that Sunday because my buddy Kenny
You're
Wheelock
staying
is
up
going to have
there?
his mini Brahmas up there, and they're going to do
Oh.
they're about 4 or 5 years old. They weigh in the neighborhood of about 400 to 500 pounds, and they do a scramble, but it's a totally different kind of scramble. They turn these mini Brahmas loose that are still bulls, and they have this alumni like bullfighting thing. He said that last weekend he did a show at a fair in Shelby County, Ohio. He said that bull got ticked off and punted somebody about 10 feet. He's actually headed up to Wapakoneta. I saw him on the way down, so we'll probably have to do a live
I would
broadcast
have
from that one.
paid. I would have paid to see that.
Well, you'll be able to on
Well,
August 10th.
that was about an episode of me yesterday, though. So
Yeah, there you go. What, with your heifer?
no, with the tagging calves.
Oh, yeah. The only difference was you had some 14 weights coming at you.
Yeah. Well, there gonna be some big boys coming at me Monday.
There are. You sure?
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying?
I copy. I
Some
copy what you're talking about.
some big boys, some biggins.
Gotcha. All right. Well, I think tonight's going to be a wrap because I need to go hit the pillow and get back at it before you're going to even roll over in the morning.
Okay.
So, anyway,
Well, I'm gonna.
Y'all be
Bye.
do what? Y'all be careful
Okay.
out there on the road tonight. Be safe. Watch out for the idiots as best you can, and just pray to God you don't meet me because I'm usually one of those idiots. But those of us out there running the livestock, we will do our best to keep the left lane dusted for the rest of you guys. Keep it dusted off and the debris off the road. But in the meantime, y'all motor safely, and we will see you next Tuesday night at 8 p.m., barring any unforeseen circumstances. So anyway, y'all take care and thanks for tuning in, and make sure you check out the Davy Crockett TA down there in in Tennessee on I-81 at exit 36, Jack's Chrome Shop, and get a. I'll tell you later, Robbie. Also, check out chromeandsteelradio.com. Get signed up for the Chrome and Steel Radio Club, Members Club. We're going to do some exclusive content on there and stuff in the future. Might be calling on some of you guys for some of your best trucker stories. It'll be. Have a safe rest of your week. And of all people, Robert Greene, be careful in California and don't bring anything back that belongs out there. We'll see y'all later. Take care.